Hello, aunties and uncles. You are most welcome. We are so happy to host you this evening.
Here in Uganda, we say Jevaleko to greet those we are glad to see and Webale to share our thanks.
So, Jewareko to you all, and Webale for joining us for Building Hope Project 2025 Vision 9.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome to Vision Night 2025. We lead now. To those who are new to the BHP family, our Vision Night is a time for you to learn more about what we do at BHP and for you to see, hear the work firsthand. But this time, we want to do things a bit differently. We love all of the adults who are in BHP, and you will hear from many of them later. But now, you will hear from us.
Because what is BHP without us, right?
Yes.
This year's theme is We Lead Now.
Yes, we know the world is in crisis, but now it needs new solutions to the problems around us. At BHP, we have learned that we cannot wait for others to do it. And no matter where we come from or who we are, we have what it takes to help those around us. You are watching because you believe in us, and your support keeps us going. We are students taking action.
Restoring the future.
We are undenied. We are BHP.
That means, how are you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
My name is Lynette.
And I'm Alice. We are so excited to have you for the Vision Night 2025.
Woohoo!
Yes, thank you so much for the help that you render as students, your financial help, your prayers, your everything that you give to BHP. We are so grateful. And this year, we are so excited to take you through the programs that we do and through how our year has been.
Sharing these videos have been really interesting because the students really love for you to experience what we experience in Uganda. And of course, it won't be firsthand because you are not right here in Uganda on ground, but it gives you a glimpse of what happens in this land of milk and honey. Of course, you're going to be seeing so many volunteers that are in this particular video, alumni. You're going to be seeing students that we have in primary, also in secondary, and so many that you have been actually hearing about. So we are excited for you to experience what we experience and have fun while watching it. Welcome to Vision Night 2025. I first came to BHP in 2019. One of the reasons that brought me to this work was its clarity of mission. Our mission is to unlock the full potential of youth power by developing young people to transform the conditions of their communities through quality education, economic skill building, and leadership development and activation. So, in other words, our goal is to see young people in school, employed and engaged as leaders, so they can use their inherent value to better their lives and those around them. We do this not just through our programming, which you will learn more about this evening, but guided by core principles our community has developed over the years. So, I am turning it back to some of our students to share more.
At PHP, we live by 5 major values. The first is that every child has a voice. That means just because I am young doesn't mean I don't have anything to say. BHP has always taught me that what I say matters and to use my voice and believe in it. Second, every child deserves an education. We believe that going to school is a human right, and we want every child to have the opportunity to learn. This is why BHP makes sure that we are all sponsored and have everything we need to learn, including school fees, class materials, uniforms, and meals. Third, every child can change both the world and their world. BHP trains us with skills that help us to make good decisions, stand out, and be confident. We know that these skills won't only be good for us, but for the places we live. Fourth, we believe that people, not systems, are the creators of change. We are not waiting for anyone or anything to save us. This is why in BHP, we focus on becoming strong leaders who can make solutions to problems. And lastly, our community's greatest asset is its young people. Young people are often overlooked, but we know that if you want to know the future of a place, you can look at its people to see where they will go. At PHP, investing in young people is not a privilege, it is a responsibility. Okay? We are done now. Back to the adults.
Thank you, our little angel. Hello, family. My name is Ndagiri Letitia, and I'm proud to be a part of the BHP team as a field program volunteer for now 5 years. As our students have mentioned, we take our values very seriously in the work that we do together with young people. At BHP, we partner with a cohort of about 100 young people annually, from primary and high school students to program alumni, to enhance their lives through full tuition scholarships, skills building workshops, and especially design leadership development curriculum that includes career readiness, social entrepreneurship, and cultural learning. Our practice is to recruit students while they are young in primary school and nurture them over many years into capable, self-assured, and highly competent young people. Many programs might work with young people briefly or only at certain events in their lives. But at BHP, the average student is with us for more than 5 years. And it's why so many of our youth become lifelong friends, believers, and supporters of BHP well into their adult lives.
Ultimately, our vision is to reach and mobilize thousands of young people so that we can create a region where young people, the innovation, opportunity, and courage to disrupt the status quo and create more equitable and safer communities. Chirabo Esther, take it away.
Thank you, Teacher Nelson. In BHP, we have a big community who has been part of the sponsorship program since our first child 13 years ago. We have sponsored more than 225 students in primary and secondary schools, which has supported nearly 150 different families in our community. And more than 60% of our students are girls because we understand how the girl child faces unique challenges in accessing education. Not only that, where we come from, life is not always easy. Many of our families try their best, but they struggle. And since education in Uganda comes at a fee, it becomes too hard for many of us to pay. So, every student in BHP has been chosen to help with this financial hardship.
Yeah, some of the biggest challenges that our students and families face in regard to education is that some of our parents are incapacitated in providing the basic necessities for these children in schools. We find that some of these parents lack jobs, and so paying school fees for their children becomes a very big challenge.
Uganda as a nation, socially, economically, politically, is just coming out of it, is still strengthening itself out of the COVID. Businesses have failed and whatever, and the whole families could not have
For me, I'm a single mother, so I appreciate everything they do for us, helping our children, paying school fees, because sometimes we single mothers can get difficult in paying school fees, feeding their children, because like me, a month for both children, I pay 278 on medicine. So the money for for the school fees and feeding them, I top it on the medication.
Our students first, you find that they walk over long journeys to school and back home, which makes their learning so complicated.
I believe if their social status also personally is helped, it will push them further. And I think it will empower them, and it is a motivation to work hard in all that they do.
BHP project has come up with some lasting solutions in that they have identified these needy children in the communities and have supported them by paying for them school fees in the school. They go ahead by buying them school uniforms. They pay for some of them lunch. They have even gone ahead to take the general fare of some children by even paying for them accommodation. By so doing, they are supporting the education sector and the welfare of these children in general.
Shani is now different. He's open, he can express himself, he's broad.
The skills and empowerment that they have given our students through leadership training, we see these children as being the future leaders of our country.
Stories like this of our friends remind us why BHP is more important to all of us.
Yes, what makes BHP what it is, they usually believe in our potential as young people to change in our schools, our homes, and our communities. Yes, and one of the things we love about BHP is not just the student sponsorship or the support to our families, but how we are empowered to be young leaders. They don't teach us that we are victims, but we are capable of impacting those around us. That if we were brought into this world, there is a greater purpose for our lives that we must follow.
We want to share with you our leadership development through what we call leadership labs.
Leadership labs are my favorite times in BHP. It is a place where we come together to be equipped with tools and the space to strengthen our hearts and minds the way leaders need. We learn about practical skills, complete games and projects, work in teams, and learn about how to think critically and problem solve.
So let's take you around so you can learn all about the leadership lab program.
The leadership labs are a platform for our students, BHP students. We believe that every child has a voice, and because of that, we believe that these are leaders called out. And through the leadership labs, we have been able to raise leaders. We do a number of activities, we do games, we do indoor session where they learn about leadership, who a leader is, the values of a leader. And not only that, we have a great time outdoor. We have time with them to play, to engage in team building activities, to have a moment of learning in play.
It is important because many of our students that we work with, they don't have access to these mentorship programs. So through the Leadership Lab, they are guided, they are empowered, and they gain so many other skills.
Leadership Lab helps me to discover what I am. I enjoy working together with my friends and uncles and learning new things.
In these labs, we tailor down different topics to reach the need of our children, to make sure that each and every sector of life is catered for. like courage to step up, because we realize some of them, they don't have confidence. So it is also a journey that we build with them, that they should have confidence and to express themselves to people. Because in this world, if you can't express yourself, it is hard to live.
In the Leadership Lab, we have skills which are practical skills. We have life skills and we have leadership skills. Some of these, we had the Dream series. We have time management as topics, making wise decisions, and so many other lessons.
It has helped me because I didn't have confidence in myself. And when I entered in BHP, I started having confidence in me.
And so many students have risen through these workshops, through these sessions, to now be the leaders. We are happy that a number of them are head boys, equivalent to the students' president at your side, for those of you that are watching. And through the Leadership Labs, so many leaders have risen and have influenced their community. They have changed a lot around them and around their communities.
The leadership skills and leadership lab is so vital to learners in Uganda, because most of us, when we were growing up, we didn't get a chance to get such things that we are teaching them. So we believe as they are getting this knowledge, they are going to be transformed people, and they are going to be people that are going to change the generation.
We are thankful to have this special space to grow and use our skills because we see the impact it has on us and even our friends and family.
Yes, being able to learn valuable things that help us in life outside of school is very important, because so many of us might be in class but still struggling to support our lives and families with food, clothes, and other items.
Many young people go to school, but they find it hard to get a job when they are done, and they become stuck with no skills that can help them take care of themselves.
This is why we also love our skilling program at BHP. We are empowered with practical skills to make an income and living. Let us show you more.
At BHP, we have a skilling program where I will teach our young people life skills. They do budgeting, they make shoes, they make bags, they make sponges, and many other things that are included in the program.
Because the first lockdown was there, and the experience was that many young girls became pregnant, were raped, because the people are idle, sitting home and whatever, everyone looks at the other, targets the other. But for us as BHP, I want to say sponsors, this was a great thing that we thought of, killing the children. Killing them made them busy. And it did not only make them busy here, but even if they went back home, because they were working in groups, we would be allowed to work. They now went ahead to explore more of their skills and then learning from here and there.
One of our students who are benefited from this skilling program is Gift. Gift does purchasing sponges. The last time we had an interaction with her mom, she said whatever she sells from, whatever she earns from addict sponges, she keeps it. She sells it somewhere, and she's been able to benefit from the savings by being able to get herself the school bags, scholastic materials, as well as.
I must say, skilling is very important. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you very much for empowering us. But we still covet for now, because when you do that, if we got sewing machines, some of these machines that make it easier, it means it will quicken the production, and we still need actually to help these other children. So that skilling program was not only during the COVID time, but we felt all the children need to learn, so that every other child that joins the BHP, it is routine, especially for crocheting, sewing, making scarves and bags.
That period, Mr. Nelson, wait for last food and say this food is from BHP. Not only that, with us village, in village, I took back from my grandmother next pancakes and malazi, those people ran out packaging, running. I don't know a lot around the schools of running, marketing. I really eat this syrup in us. Now, if you present Bush, well, then no higher author will be.
It changed my life in this way. Like it helps me to get some money for pocket money at school. It helps me to help my parents to buy some things at home. I would advise young people to also please learn this skilling program because it helps us to create some jobs in the community.
Our skilling program has been able to help many students over the year. Since the start of the pandemic, especially our older alumni. BHP alumni are so important in our community. It is why BHP has been building spaces for them to gather and continue to be supported through the organization. This is why BHP has been hosting regular alumni reunions to invite our alumni back to BHP and provide them more opportunities to be equipped to develop their skills and to get access to referrals and support.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sambira Joel Mathias, and I was in BHP from 2013 to 2017.
My name is Nakagulo Jovia, an alumni of Kira Primary School.
And this is my story.
I entered building up project in 2016 in my primary 7, but it helped me so much since I joined building up project, and it gave me confidence, focused on my life and in everything, in what I do.
Currently, right now, I'm pursuing a diploma in IT, Information and Technology, and I loved it so much. And right now, when I was studying, I fell in love with it after my studies, and I'm pursuing it right now. Being part of BHP, it prepared me a lot because it gave me a foundation in my education, whereby if I wasn't built up by that foundation, I couldn't be where I am now. So BHP played a foundation part in my education career.
To talk about Jovia Nakagolo, I really cherish her, and I esteem her so much because when I met Jovia, it was the way I was a house captain or house leader in the school, whereupon I encouraged children to always run and find out what they could do. Little did we realize that Jovia was a good athlete. And from being an athlete, she represented the school at the local level, at the council level. She went at the regional level, and she went at the national level as a girl. And when they began the ball games, she began as a girl to play football, slowly like that.
Building her project, it's helped me to discover my talent as a footballer. And it's helped me to travel in many countries like Kenya, Tanzania. So many people didn't believe that women can play football, but I myself, I got confidence, and I'm now a footballer. I play football. I play number 9. So I score goals. I play for national team, play for Uganda Super League. So it gave me confidence, and it motivated me. In building Hope project, it gave me belief and faith that everything is possible in life.
And we are proud to show that more than 2 out of 3 BHP primary alumni enrolled in secondary school at 72%, which is 3 times more than the national average.
More than 1 out of 3 of our alumni are university goers
or graduating, with more than 4 out of 5 enrolling in further education or trade program.
And we are so proud to have alumni who have pursued their dreams as teachers, doctors, carpenters, engineers, to mention but a few in this training.
And now we have a message from members of boards of directors.
Hello, my name is Mariah Walton, and I'm the board chair of Building Hope Project. And I'm so grateful that you all decided to come here tonight to enjoy Vision Night, to see what we've been working on, to see the impact Building Hope Project has been making on the lives of young people in Jinja, Uganda. I'm so grateful to have been a part of what it looks like to build this organization and really take this organization for the next 13 years to come. And I've had the privilege of working alongside David, as well as our board members and our team on the ground in Uganda. It's been a true pleasure to see how the organization has transformed and what we're working on right now that I know you're going to hear about more later in this session. I really want to understand, I want you all to understand just the value that your support has been to these young people. I mean, without your support, without your sponsorship, without your donations, we couldn't really truly build this without you. We could not send young people to school. We could not develop their skills so that they can actually increase their economic mobility within their country. We could not really do the leadership development work we desire to do without your support. So as the board chair of Building Hope Project, I want to say thank you. And I invite you to continue to support the organization and consider going to a mission trip, because it truly is life-changing and it truly is an opportunity that would allow you to stretch and grow and add value to young people's lives across the nation. So I hope you have an amazing time at this event and that you're learning so much about our programs and the impact that we've made in young people's lives.
Hello everyone, my name is Juliet Ihediohamma. I am one of the board of directors here at Building Hope Project, and I am truly honored to welcome you to our Vision Night. Thank you for being here, our partners, supporters, community members, and friends. Your presence tonight reflects your belief in the work we do and the future we're building together. Tonight, you will hear how BHP is fulfilling our mission to unlock the full potential of youth power by developing young people who transform their local communities. You will hear how BHP is carrying out this mission directly from our students and staff on the ground. But tonight isn't just about what we have done, but what we are committed to doing next. You will hear about how we're expanding our programs and providing new opportunities for students to develop and exercise leadership in their communities. We hope you'll partner with us for these critical investments that we're making in the lives of young people. Thank you for joining us tonight. Enjoy your time with us, and welcome once again to our Vision Night.
Tonight, we have the privilege of recognizing a community whose generosity has become part of the very foundation of Building Hope Project. Nearly 10 years ago, this church opened its doors and its heart to a 16-year-old with a vision of what could be possible for children in Uganda. Since that day, their commitment has never wavered. Month after month, year after year, through global crisis, uncertainty, and change, they have continued to sponsor 12 students every year, faithfully giving each month, encouraging our mission, and believing in the power of young people to rise. Their giving has not just helped children stay in school, it has shaped futures, strengthened families, and carried our work forward when it mattered most. This award is known as the Chisashi Hannah Donor Appreciation Award, dedicated to a former BHP student, Hannah, who tragically lost her life during the COVID-19 pandemic while out of school after contracting tetanus. Her passing forced us to rethink how we engage young people beyond the classroom to ensure they live full, thriving, and safe lives and futures. Hannah serves as a powerful reminder of the deep need to build a social safety net where children are protected and of our unwavering commitment to that work. We are grateful to have change makers who stand with this mission. Tonight, we were honored to present the Chisashi Hannah Donor Appreciation Award to Messiah Baptist Church of Greater Los Angeles. When accepting the award, they shared their reason for supporting this work. And they said it's simple. We do it because it's what we've been commissioned to. And even though we start with the children, we know the adults and their community will be affected as well. We want this to go on. And if we give a little here and a little there, we know it's making a difference. We are proudly grateful for Messiah Baptist Church for your faithfulness, your partnership, and your love for our students.
My favorite moment in BHP is the BHP games because they teach us how to work together and we also learn new things that are hidden in the games.
My favorite moment in BHP is the time when I go to do what I love doing best. Mentoring young people, laughing with them, teaching them, inspiring so many young people and leaders.
My best moment in BHP is when we go for the leadership lab, when Uncle Julius, Aunt Lynette, and Aunt Letitia come to teach us about leadership.
My favorite moment in BHP is there's a day which we ate food there, and it was rice and meat. There is some people here at the school, they don't eat food. But for us in BHP, we eat, we enjoy, we drink together as a family.
My best moment in BHP is when our shoes went home, showed my parents were happy, my brothers were happy, even I slept in those shoes.
My favorite moments in BHP are these small celebrations, the birthday parties that you have for our children, the P7 dedications, whereby we get to cut a cake, and really I see smiles in these children. Sometimes I see the pain they have behind those smiles, because some of them, they don't even get a chance in their homes to have a cake, to have such meals that we have during those days.
And my favorite moment in BHP was home visiting. They came to see us and they brought us food and they prayed for us.
My best moment in BHP is when you ask something and they give you gifts like pens, pencils, rulers. That is my best moment.
My best experience with BHP is receiving love and joy from the children. Working with children is unlike any other thing. The love they show you, the high fives, the thank yous, the way children look up to you every time you come in. It is something that keeps motivating me to pour out everything that I have in me.
Friends and family, what an incredible night it has been. On behalf of the entire Building Hope Project team, both here in Uganda and abroad, we want to thank you for being part of this evening. Your presence means more than you know. Every time you have showed up, you remind our students that they are seen, valued, and worthy investing in. Before we close, a few quick notes. You'll all be receiving a follow-up message this week with a recording of tonight's program, as well as links for giving across all our platforms so you can give or share it forward anytime. We also invite you to connect with us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all listed on your screen. There you can explore stories, meet with our team, and reach out through our contact page. If you'd like to collaborate, ask questions, and stay in touch. From all of us at BHP, thank you for sharing your evening, your hearts, your hope with us. Together, we are building a future with young people that can lead with vision and strength. Have a wonderful night. Happy holidays to you, and we'll see you next year.
See you in 2026. We send you flowers.